What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Ask Sir Love. It's your boy Sir Love, and as you can see right here on this channel, what we do is we answer questions. That's what I do on this particular show, on this particular channel. Let's get my camera to buffer the right way. Come on, camera. See my hands? Buffer correctly. Whatever. It's not seeing my face the way I wanted to. Anyway, let's jump into the question for the day. All right. Do major labels promote music worldwide? Because you can't be a major label and you only promoting your artist's music in one country. This is responding to a video I did about signing multiple record deals. And the premise of that video was basically, there's artists that sign multiple record deals because they get better promotion with different organizations that are in different countries, right? So let me clarify, because I've addressed a lot of this in another video, but I can see how you could be confused. I can see how you could say, that doesn't make any sense. I signed with a major worldwide company. Why am I not worldwide? Well, when we think about companies, we tend to think about this this concept of greatness. Like, oh, they can do anything. A company is comprised of a bunch of people with a goal that go to work every day and try to accomplish it. Think about starting your own company right now. You can probably do some type of damage in your local town. You may know who the local people are, the DJs. You may know some people at the radio. You may know the people at the high school talent show. You may know the people at the college campuses. You may know certain people. And if someone wanted to come to your town and get their music in all of those vehicles, you might be the person that can make that happen. All right? Now, if I ask you, can you do that across all 50 states? You may say no. Well, sir, if I could do that across all 50 states, I wouldn't be sitting here watching you online. I'd be on right now, right? Well, what I want you to recognize is that you are the person that ends up being the major record label over time, right? If you look at QC, they just did the deal with Scooter Braun and them. But if you look at it, they had a staple, they had a system for breaking records, initially in Atlanta, and then eventually in the Southeast, and then finally nationally. However, if they wanted to go worldwide, they needed a relationship with someone that had stronger ties worldwide. So if you signed a deal with QC, there was no guarantee that your music was going to be worldwide. Now, it's not to say that Migos and City Girls and Cardi B and all these artists are not worldwide. They are. But it's about reach. It's about control. It's about the money, the marketing. Like, how much control do you have in these different markets? And for an organization like QC, did they want to wait and build it organically, open all these different offices, hire all these people, have all this overhead, or did they want to work with an organization that already had systems in place that did that? When you think about a record label, a major record label, every label has a origin story. Most record labels now were all a bunch of different fragment pieces that were acquired over time to be consolidated into the big three. It used to be the big four because one of those companies was EMI, and EMI was acquired by Warner. So EMI broke the Beatles. So if you think about EMI, they were the biggest record company in Europe, right? Rolling Stones and all these traditional artists that come from Europe that were huge during the European invasion and all other type of stuff that was happening in rock music, right? If you want to break music in Europe right now, if you was to sign to Warner, they most likely will have a better footprint, control, understanding of how to break records in the European market than a Universal. Just because of that history, just because they acquired the largest company in the market. So it's not that a record label can't be worldwide. It's just how well are they positioned to do it? You had Island Def Jam, which was a division of Def Jam, was all about the Caribbean and South America and things of that nature. They had a whole division, a whole label, a whole company that was designed to focus on those regions. And so you had artists, I think Rihanna came through that channel, where they focused on a certain region. They were really great at it. And when they got absorbed or deprecated and consolidated, this, that, and the third, the major company that consolidated them was able to keep some of those relationships, some of those employees, some of those resources, some of those people. It's employees, it's people. It's people that know people, that make things happen, that go to work every day, get a check, and invest their blood, sweat, and tears from 9 to 5 or from 8 to 4 or 8 to 6 or whatever time period they go to work in order to help someone like you achieve success in your career. All right. So the reason I say that sometimes you sign multiple deals, multiple record deals with multiple entities is just because there are organizations that are more niche in certain areas. They can perform better at task A and B, while the other company performs better at C and D. I mean, that's just how you got to think of it. Think about it like, I don't know if you play video games, but if you play like 2K or Madden, you can create a player, and your player can do all these different options, but they give you a limited amount of points that you can add to any one different option. And so, yeah, your player comes out being able to do everything. But did you make your basketball player really good at threes and not good at rebounds? Did you make him good at dribbling and passing, but he can't shoot, right? I mean, he can shoot if he's wide open, but he's not Steph Curry, right? These are the type of considerations that you have when you work with a major record label. Like, some record labels are better at other genres than others. Some record labels are better at country. Some are better at rock. Some are better at pop. Some are better. Like, these are things that you have to consider when you sign on with a company. Do you have the infrastructure? Do you have the relationships? Do you have the history in order to even facilitate an artist like me? And regionality is a part of that conversation. So to get back to your original question here, and don't major record labels promote music worldwide? Yes, they do, but some are better than others in certain countries, than others, right? You can't be a major label and only promoting your artists in one country. That is true. You also will notice that there are different PROs, performing rights organizations, that exist in different countries. Yeah, you can sign with ASCAP, BMI, CSAC, and they will facilitate all those countries. But if you sign with the PRO local to that country, they're going to be able to collect more money than ASCAP and BMI on your behalf. Now, ASCAP and BMI have great relationships with a lot of these other PROs, but this is just what it is. This is how it works. Locality matters. Locality matters. All right? So, hope this video so far is helpful. As you're watching this video, I'd like to ask you to look down, look right there. Hit your boy with the Cash App. Send your boy a tip. I'm not dancing. I'm going to say that on every video. I ain't dancing for you, but I am giving you some great information that can help your career. And also, if you want to chat with the guy, set up a call. If you want to go to the store, I got a 30% discount code down below. You can visit the website. You can sign up for the Opportunity newsletter and get amazing insights whenever hot things are popping. And you can download free stuff, right? Go do all those things. It's all in the description below. I'm just here to help you guys win and see you succeed in music. My name is Sir Love. It's late, tired, I need to take my ass to bed. I don't know everything, but I know a lot about a little bit about a lot. I'm trying to give you guys everything that I got right here on Phase 6. It's your boy Sir Love, and I'm out.